Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I'm gonna be talking about it is not sufficient that I succeed, everyone else must fail. Has been associated with Larry Ellison so often that people think it originated with him. Um, it came with Genghis Khan. Ellison has referred to the quote in conversations and laughed rather unconvincingly and tried to distance himself from the sentiment. But it sticks nonetheless. For Ellison, the founder and chief executive of Oracle Corporation, is like a modern day Genghis Khan who has elevated ruthlessness in business to a carefully cultivated art form. His weapons are not the marauding hordes, but his company's possession of a key technology platform, his willingness to exploit it, and his disdain for anyone who gets it in his way. That includes subordinates whom Ellison runs through and discards with unusual ferocity. He cannot tolerate executives who dare to stand up to him, and has systematically purged Oracle's senior ranks of much of their talent. Many of the departed, among them Tom Siebel and Craig Conway, are running Oracle competitors, while others, such as Ray Lane, have notable second careers. But Oracle remains in their veins. Siebel is head of Oracle competitors Siebel Systems. Conway of PeopleSoft as a venture capitalist at famed investment firm Kleiner Perkins Caulfield, and Byers Lane is busily searching for the next Oracle. And so basically, Ellison named his company after ancient Greek prophecies that came from the gods and were spoken by persons in the trance. He does seem to lead in a mystical fashion, proclaiming visions that others must follow for Oracle to move forward. These visions often prove to be profoundly insightful, as when Ellison, ahead of nearly everyone else, decided that software would trump hardware, and later that his company technology must encompass the internet. He has come a long way from the college dropout who started at the bottom rung financially and socially. The bastard child from a tough neighborhood in Chicago is now among the richest men in the world with a net worth of billions. Um, Ellison bootstrapped a tiny company with two friends and a few $1,000s. He was the force who willed it to succeed and handpicked talented people who could help him achieve his dream. Today, that company is the second largest software vendor in the world. Along his way to the top, Ellison pursued and courted women by the dozens, marrying three of them and getting sued for sexual harassment by one of them. He learned to fly fighter planes, sail maxi yachts, and collect Japanese art. He can discourse on everything from ancient samurai soldiers to modern biotech investing. Ellison is a throwback both to the early days of Silicon Valley and to the robber barons of the 19th century, when colorful visionaries founded companies in their own image and governed according to their whims. Um, so basically, what this guy was doing is that he was marrying multiple wives, he was having multiple girlfriends, doing all this freaking crazy stuff, right? So that's the thing, is that you know you just don't know like what's gonna happen in the future, right? And like again, like this guy's like, hey, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future and shit, right? So I'm just gonna like have a couple girls and whatever, right? Because like that's it, right? That's just that type of mindset and everything. And you know that's the thing, is that I feel like everybody nowadays, like they're just extremely distracted by like a lot of things in the world, right? They're too busy jerking off, they're too busy kind of consuming social media, right? Viewing the TikToks, right? But blatantly viewing the TikToks, right? There's so many girls out there that literally they sit there, they fucking masturbate, they do fucking nothing, they fucking sit there on their fucking bed, right? Now there's a feminism thing, right? Now take a look at this from a different perspective, right? So think about it though. Like females that are sitting doing absolutely fucking nothing and that have no fucking motivation and shit are gonna transfer those genes and create fucking kids that are fucking retards and shit, right? So then what the fuck is the like what is the point of just the internet and shit, right? It's fucking demoralizing fucking society. It's making religion much less important in a lot of people's lives. And because why the fuck is religion important in the first place? Because it's the thing that actually makes people like have that like successful mindset and shit, right? Because it gives you something to follow, right? Instead of going on social media, jerking off to porn, consuming these fucking weird shits, right? You're freaking snapping a girl with a 2 million snap score, let's say, and then the bitch is like oh yeah, hi, it's just fucking saying hi to like 1,000 other guys, right? And what is the max amount of friends you could have? Like 200 or something. So your attention is down there, right? Now, if you're a professional boxer or you make something out of yourself, if you're a true man like that, then you are the one that's going to be extremely successful, right? So that's the whole point is that what the fuck are these people playing video games for when you could do the same shit in real life? Why the fuck? Like me, people call me out like, oh, yo, you're fucking bullshit, fucking hate you, blah blah blah, untrustworthy. This guy does this guy does that, blah blah blah. The number one priority goal is to be fucking successful, right? Because what is the fucking what is the fucking thing that most people, why are they fucking successful and shit? Because they take the fucking risks that other people are not willing to take. That's the main thing. And they don't go to the gym. I fucking hit the gym yesterday, right? Why the fuck? I woke up with a fucking clear head and everything like that, right? I was walking through the fucking rain. I went fucking ice skating in an ice skating rink and it was fucking cold as fuck, right? So, your body fucking adapts to that shit and you have to fucking understand that. And when you go to parties and shit, like whatever, like yeah, motherfuckers are gonna get sick and everything, right? But take a look at the positives of that shit. Your immune system fucking builds up a lot. Your immunity goes all the way fucking up and shit, right? And, what the fuck are you around, right? There's fucking bitches that party every fucking weekend and shit. And I'm like, whoa, supermodels, blah, blah, blah. Like, I fuck with these people and shit, So that's what you gotta do and shit is that, that I go to the parties and shit. I do all this fucking shit and everything, right? Because you don't fucking know what's gonna happen tomorrow and shit, right? There's some fucking company, let's say, and shit, right? They're like, oh yeah, like I'm trying to like, fuck you over and everything, right? And then like I just like you motherfuckers just have to fuck other people over and shit like that. Like it's just that's how the world is, and that's how you fucking be successful and shit. But that's the thing is that I need to get everybody should get themselves a girl that works hard for their money, doesn't fucking do fucking porn and shit because that's against the fucking religion, right? Why the fuck is monkeypox a thing, right? Because people are they're doing this fucking weird shit. They're putting dicks where they're not supposed to be and shit. You can fucking search it up. Why the fuck is a monkeypox a thing, right? And it's, mainly goes around, the population, gay men and everything, right? So, that's the thing, why the fuck do we need religion? Because shit like this fucking happens, right? People get fucking sick with fucking AIDS and all this other fucking bullshit, right? So, that's the main thing. Y'all gotta understand. You follow a religion or everything like that. You follow God's word, and if it's in God's name, whatever you're fucking pursuing and whatever you're fighting for, if that's in God's name, then you will get that luck. You will get that good luck, and you will get that opportunity to be extremely successful. God will guide you amongst all of the fucking negative energy and all of the fucking bullshit. He will guide you to fucking success and shit, right? Because I've had people that tell me that I'm fucking ugly and shit, but I have fucking people that tell me I'm fucking attractive and shit, and then I fucking realize, like, bro, I've bagged some fucking supermodels in the past, right? We went to parties together. We fucking did a bunch of crazy shit. Will they fucking miss me? Will they fucking think about me? How the fuck yeah? Because because I'm the one that's doing some unique ass shit, right? I'm the one that's actually getting lit on weekends, right? Going to all the frat parties and shit, right? Like, because I feel like it's just not special for people, like, whatever, you go to clubs and shit, right? But I want to own my own clubbing business in the future and shit. And that's the thing. You gotta like promote that shit. You gotta have a really, really good networking base. You have to find all of the loopholes, every single pain point. Being successful is literally all consciousness thing, right? The higher level of consciousness that you achieve, the more successful that you're gonna become. And the reason why is because the higher consciousness, that you have, the more successful that you're gonna become. Because a lot of people, they're not conscious of like what they buy and shit. Like you go to the mall and shit, it's like, oh, look at this, I'm gonna buy this motherfucker a purse that's like $1,000 fucking dollars, right? They're not consciously thinking of the fucking costs of that shit. First of all, you're at a fucking mall, so they fucking put the price up like 3x or 4x or 5x. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't buy shit from the mall, all right? And there's fucking retail suppliers from fucking China that are fucking making this shit for $2 and then it gets branded Louis Vuitton and it sells for $500 on a different website like eBay or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's self-awareness. To know something like that is self-awareness, right? And a lot of people don't have that, unfortunately, right? And they won't listen to what the fuck I'm saying, and they don't even fucking, a lot of people don't even fucking trust me. And I'm like, that's good, because I have my own fucking mindset, and them motherfuckers have a good head and shit. But I know motherfuckers could still learn shit from me. That's why I make these fucking videos. But, that's the thing. You have to have a crazy ass fucking mindset. You gotta put your fucking mind to good use. And you gotta understand that there's limitless potential to you and shit, right? Let's say, I posted my best friend or whatever, I posted a girl type shit. And, I got all these other girls that are, like, hitting me up, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, who's that girl and everything? I'm like, bro, she's real to me, she's loyal to me. I'm like, fuck all y'all type shit, I'm not gonna be fucking with y'all. I understand, like, whatever, you think I'm, like, I'm like attractive and shit, but still, like, when I'm fucking, driving my fucking car to fucking school and shit, right? You're not gonna be the type of fucking person that fucking calls me and be like, hey, is everything okay? Like, type shit like that, or those, like, motherfuckers don't even know how to drive and shit, bro. Motherfuckers are lucky, guys are lucky as fuck if they get a girl that actually knows how to fucking drive, right? Now, that's a fact though, like, that's a fact and shit, right? Because we have to do shit in God's name, and we have to make sure to, there's a lot of, good energy that I could put into people's lives. And I've given people the opportunity to meet other people, right? And I've introduced people to other people because of my networking strategies, right? And some people, they want to fucking use me for the shit that I introduced them to. So that's when I fucking end up doing them fucking wrong and shit, right? Because I'm like, listen, I'm the source of your fucking power right here, right? So I have the ability to bring it in and have the ability to take it away, right? You're my bitch. You're my bitch. That's not nothing nothing personal, to you and shit, but, like, respectfully, like, you need to fucking respect me and shit, right? Or else, what, we're gonna fight, or I'm just gonna fucking leave you and shit. Like, let's say, we go to Rutgers or something, and then, some motherfuckers try, like, saying some bullshit to me, or, stealing some of my power in the sense of, like, hey, I brought a bunch of girls here, and then, hey, I want to, like, get with them and shit. I'm like, you know what, like, this is my power right here, this is my energy, you can't fucking steal that shit. Guess what? You're gonna get fucking punched in the face. That's it. And don't take people's shit. That's the main thing. Don't do that shit, right? It's play hard, extremely fucking hard, right? And that's gonna fuck up a lot of people in the head, right? Where you're like, oh my god, you move so fucking quick that I don't even know what the fuck you're gonna do next. I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't fucking know what the fuck I'm gonna do next, because I know what the fuck I'm doing, like, type shit. I move fucking quick and shit. Why the fuck do I own, what I fucking own, right? All this fucking shit, right? I know how to fucking save money. I know how to fucking finesse the matrix, right? You can get shit for free. People pay for my fucking services. Hey, you want to go to a party? Okay, I'm gonna pay you like $50 fucking because you're gonna fucking get me in, and I'm gonna fucking get you in, because people, they fucking look at me. I enter any fucking party I fucking go to and shit. They fucking look at me and they're like, yo, this guy seems fucking cool as fuck, right? I fucking like this guy, right? Because why? Because that's your fucking energy and shit, right? If you're fucking working hard, you're going to the fucking gym and shit, right? Why the fuck is happiness not gonna fucking come to you and shit, right? I fucking hit the gym yesterday. I had random people just start hitting me up. Bro, how are you doing today? Like, let's hang out, bro. People I have not talked to for so fucking long, right? Why the fuck is that? Because the universe gets a sense of mutual respect, natural fucking respect, right? And that is what brings the positivity in your fucking life, right? And even, like, one of my professors and shit, I fucking talk to him and shit, and I'm like, yo, like, this guy is this guy has such a nice voice, and he has that, ambition and shit. It's like, business, like, strategic communications or whatever it's called, right? Communicating with people and shit, right? That's the most important thing. You have to know how to communicate with people. And, like, that's about it, is that, just attract positivity in your fucking life, right? Whatever you think about, wherever your thoughts go, right? And you can push them in the right direction by tanning, meditating and everything, right? You push your thoughts into the right direction and everything, right? And your stomach controls your brain too. So you're eating unhealthy, right? Your brain is not going to be, matched up with your stomach and shit, right? I started taking some vitamins and shit, right? Why the fuck have I started feeling more sharp and everything, right? Like, what's the goal behind that, right? Because your body sometimes it needs a fuck ton of nutrients and you're not giving the body fucking nutrients. That's why the fuck there's these vitamin supplements and shit. You fucking take them shits, and because every single person has the ability to make their body even better than what it actually is now, right? So that's the main thing, is that you take all these fucking supplements, right? You're like, oh yeah, this motherfucker's sick and everything, right? Literally taking vitamin C, it actually increases your like immune system and shit, right? So let's say like you're sick and shit, it prevents colds, and like if you do get a cold and shit, it's definitely much less than what it would originally be and everything, right? So it's just a lot of fucking vitamins and shit. But your Whole Foods, they got really nice vitamins, right? Not a lot of like heavily processed food, but some of the processed food is extremely fucking horrible. I look at those fucking little ice cream bars and shit. If you eat those shits in a cone and shit, you get those shits from stores and shit. They have a high content of saturated fat, and I've noticed that. Like I was like eating some shit like that, and I was like, yo, look at all the saturated fat content, and that actually increases people's risks of like getting like a clogged artery or something. So y'all got to keep that in mind. Don't fucking consume saturated fat, and consume like healthy shit, and then like you'll be fucking set for life. Like you'll be fucking chilling. But yeah, like get some sunlight, go outside, don't be on the fucking phone. I fucking hate y'all bitches that are on y'all fucking phone all the fucking time, and y'all are like, oh my god, like I'm just completely Hollywood on you. Like, bro, if you didn't have a fucking phone and like I just fucking met you and shit, like you just fucking like just obey me, bro. Like just obey me, bro. That's it, bro. That's all I want right now is power, because that feeling is more intense than any drug you could ever fucking take, right? When you're manifesting power, you're moving so fucking quick, and you're like, hey, like, type shit, like I'm just gonna fucking win here, I'm gonna win there, I'm gonna win there. And who the fuck, I'm just moving quick. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just moving through, right? Everybody else, I don't really give a fuck about them. I'll take some energy from him, boom, me, power. That's it. Yeah, so, and that's the thing, whatever, me and my friends, we could compete and shit, but again, disrespect and everything, right? I let that energy come to me. I don't force anything against nobody and everything, right? I let that shit come to me. And I think that's the most important thing ever, right? Because you can't fight. You honestly, sometimes you can't even fight for some shit, because it's not worth it, right? It's not worth it. It's just a waste of your fucking energy, a waste of your fucking time. You could be doing something completely different. So yeah, guys. I mean, that's my video for today. Listen, just manifest fucking power. Just understand what the fuck I'm saying, and you will see the enlightenment come into your fucking life, right? You just modify your fucking body, and make it even stronger. Some people take steroids and shit, but there are better alternatives to that, right? You could just take up straight up testosterone and shit, and that doesn't have bad side effects, because if your balls were just producing more fucking testosterone, right, then that'll be just natural and shit. Your body's becoming more powerful and shit. So yeah, that's the main thing. I hope y'all understand that shit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope y'all like have a great day and shit. And that's the main thing, is that all these men's testosterone levels are going absolutely like down. And why the fuck is because social media, people are sitting on their fucking ass and doing fucking nothing, right? That's why I have no respect for these bitches that are fucking on social media, right? And then it's like I was like talking to like people, and I'm like talking to them and shit, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm like talking to them and shit, and then one of them is like on their phone, and one of them has my attention, right? I'm like, if you're on your fucking phone and you came to fucking see me, get the fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I came here to spend some time, in this group at this table, blah blah blah, and you're on your fucking phone. You don't want to absorb none of my energy. You don't want none of this fucking energy, right? And you don't want to learn nothing, right? Because you're a fucking retard, right? Like, that's it. Like, that's just my opinion on like all this fucking shit. is that, you know, that's some fucking retard shit. Get off your fucking phone, and motherfuckers should just stop using all this fucking social media bullshit and everything. And you know, just parties just have so much of this fucking demon energy and shit. It's wild. But that's why I put myself in those toxic situations, because bro, like that's real life. Like you're really living at that point. You're hyper aware, and then you're going sneaking into all the parties. You're getting the girls, whatever. You're making these friends that are guys. They're like 6'6" tall, 6'5" tall and shit. I'm like, bro, like, you could take down any person that you fucking see here. Like for real, bro. Like, type shit. Like, especially those tall men and shit, bro. If you're mentally healthy and shit and you're fucking tall, the amount of power that you have is fucking insane, bro. You could really take down a lot of your fucking competition like that. But yeah, that's about it, though. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and peace out.